I gotta give credit to an artist where credit is due. I ain't gonna lie, the first time I heard Slayr, I just thought he sounded like everybody else. I'm like, okay, they coming on these underground clones. Y'all already know how it be. You know, everybody sound like Summers, everybody sound like Autumn, everybody trying to sound like everybody trying to sound like Cardi. Except using the same goddamn plugins, presets, the whole nine. If y'all know, y'all know. If y'all don't, this video probably ain't for you anyway. But look, I ain't gonna lie. The first time I heard Sloppy Joe, I just happened to ran across it randomly on my YouTube feed. I'm like, the beat is good, but I'm like, whatever. So then I started listening to his other tracks. I started like seeing clips of some interviews, him floating around everywhere. And then I started to realize, this dude's special, bro. And then I started looking at the credits and how he actually produces his own stuff. And I'm like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? Because I obviously, you know, he works with this guy named Slayr. I found Slayr off of TikTok. Like, I was just, you know, scrolling because I guess I like beats that sound like his shit. So they put it in my For You page. So before Slayr even put out his Sloppy Joe shit, I been knew who Slayr was, at least loosely, or had some familiarity. But I have to admit to you, bro, I did an extensive dive, and he just put out his deluxe. I think it's like, I forgot what they call it, whatever. I'm listening to his deluxe, and I'm listening to some of his unreleased shit. And I'm telling you this right now. This dude is special. And not only is he special, y'all gonna come for me, and I don't give a flying fuck. Y'all already know how I stand on 10 toes on business. All right? Slayr. Actually, I gotta say it's a little quieter. Slayr's peak is better than Lil Baby's. Oh shit, who the fuck said that, bro? I might need the shit slapped out. Who the fuck said me, motherfucker? What you gonna do about it? So obviously, when Lil Baby was hot, I say 2018 to 2020, maybe 2021. Dude was fucking untouchable. Let's keep it real. Like Lil Baby, not like Lil Baby. 2018, at least 2020, maybe 2021. He was hotter than goddamn fish grease. Slayr right now is the hottest artist that's coming up right now, especially like within like the hip hop scene. And I'm telling you this right now, I don't care what nobody say. I don't care how anybody feels. Not only is this guy next up, all the fame that he's getting is well deserved, which is crazy because I don't say that about a lot of people, especially nowadays in the current music scene. Because a lot of motherfuckers just trash. It just is what it is. He deserves all the fame he getting. And he's going to continue to get some more. And I hope, fingers crossed, he break it to the mainstream. It's going to be interesting what he's going to do. I don't know if the Drake stimulus package still applies here, or how he's going to enter his way into the mainstream. But all I know is this motherfucker's talented. Now, normally when people are like versatile like him, you kind of don't know what kind of sound you're going to get. For me, I like versatility in the artist, but sometimes it's like artists just doing shit and have no self-awareness that this original sound is actually 3 times better than the shit that they're experimenting with it. But that they're experimenting with. But I'm letting you know this right now. Slayr's, you never know what you're going to get from Slayr. And I think it's good because he damn near every kind of single track, whether it's like a more of a singing kind of thing, where, you know, he be having these big ass choruses, very Kanye West, very 808 Heartbreaks inspired, or he just do like this straight rock thing where it's very similar to Cardi. Whatever the fuck he bring, he's hungry. And to me, when I listen to him, I think about Sofago. I think about how much talent Sofago got and kind of how he dropped the ball. Now, granted, being in the label system, we don't really know what's going on behind the scenes because he's obviously controlled by a higher entity. But I'm looking at Slayr, and Slayr making all the right moves. When he's getting more fame, his music is getting better. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not, when I'm listening to this deluxe, I don't get the feeling that, this nigga feeling himself because he getting fame. No, this nigga is focused and locked the fuck in. And that's what I was hoping Sofago was. And I'm not saying that, I'm not putting a death sentence to Sofago's career. And I'm not here to make a video shitting on the guy. Because I like Sofago. I am a Sofago fan to an extent. But Slayr, bro, I was wrong about you, dog. You nice.